why we chose AdLabs for our Amazon agency. We didn't choose AdLabs because it promised better PPC results. We chose it because it was the first platform that actually showed us why every decision was being made. After testing multiple solutions across dozens of Amazon accounts, that transparency changed the way we manage PPC forever. Today, our Amazon agency manages over 30 Amazon accounts and spends millions of dollars annually on ads. And for any brand owner or seller, the most dangerous thing an agency can tell you is, I don't know why the software did that. But that's the reality of most PPC automations. It's black box. You see data go in and results come out, but everything in between is a mystery. Why did a top keywords bid suddenly drop? Why did spend shift away from your best campaign? The honest answer is often the algorithm decided to do it. Answer is a death sentence for client trust and your bottom line. We knew something had to change, not just for our own sanity, but for the health of the business we're responsible for growing. Finding control through transparency. We were tired of black box automation making decisions we couldn't defend. Our value as expert strategists was being undermined by the very tools that were supposed to help us. So we stopped looking for a smarter black box and started searching for a glass box, a tool built to empower strategists, not replace them. We switched to AdLabs, and it wasn't because of marketing claims. It was because it gave us a clear way to make decisions. We tested it on one account first. The main thing we liked was the transparent bidding output. We finally knew why every single bid change happened. When we set rules or made changes, we can go through the revision history and see exactly what's driving the bids. This gives us total control. From tool managers to true strategists, this transparency fundamentally changed our job. Our primary role as account manager became defining the target ACoS for each individual product, which we believe is the hardest and most important thing of managing an account. Essentially, we needed to know how our software works and then designed a strategy inside the account based on what good ACoS is for each product. This freed up our capacity. Within the same monthly fees, we were now able to put all our time into what actually was moving the needle, understanding the account's position in its category, knowing the profit margin we had to play with, and managing tacos. We can track the trend every time we adjust target ACoS, and we can see how it impacts tacos and ultimately net profit. AdLabs allows us to break out the impact of those changes, the levers that drive real growth. As we kept working with AdLabs, we found powerful features that went beyond simple bid management. First was their logic for day parting. Most softwares just turn campaigns on or off. Some platforms increase bids when something sells well, but that logic never made sense to us. We found that focusing on conversion rate is really what moved the needle. When we know a click is 2 times more likely to convert at a certain time of the day, it's worth paying 2 times more for that CPC. Building that logic in has been super effective, but the number one mover, and I don't understand why people don't emphasize this more, has been the ability to aggressively adjust bids on specific placements. There's a long-standing assumption in the Amazon space that you should never use bid modifiers over 100%. We now know this is wrong. After Amazon rolled out more granular placement options, going above 100% became incredibly powerful. The new workflow isn't just theoretical. Across all our accounts, we've been able to increase sales by 10-20% and cut ACoS by about 20, delivering a strong return for all of our clients. It comes through a lot of work on our part to understand how to apply the tool, but it's also a strong call out to AdLabs and their software as being super effective. Today, we have over 30 accounts connected to the software, representing around $2 million in monthly ad spend. We're able to trust them with our accounts. It's been a phenomenal relationship. Here's the reality. If you're using a PPC software and you can't explain why bids are being changed, why spend is moving, or how those changes affect your tacos or profit, you don't really have control of your account. You have automation guessing for you. If you want a PPC system that gives you more clarity, more control, and better decisions around growth, margin, and profitability, check out the first link in the description and see how you can work directly with us. But even more importantly, you should now watch a video where I break down 4 Amazon seller problems quietly killing your PPC profitability. I explain the hidden issues that make PPC accounts look active, but quietly drain profit in the background. I'm sure you find it helpful. See you there.